Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, I'm Marzuk. I want to show and tell you things that arrange first impression immediately. Only one look at you to understand how reliable and competent you are. So keep watching this video. I will show you how to do that. The first one, don't be panic. It's normal when you get nervous when interview, but don't make it bad for you, because it's one factor that will the interviewer accept you to work in his office. Sometimes it's just the very essence of their own insecurity about interviewing, has them just scared to death, and they are really nervous, so you need to find out what it is about. You is it the questions that they are gonna ask and that you are not going to be able to answer them correctly? Or is it just plain old fear that they are not going to be dead, they are not going to be impressed with you? Most people are afraid of questions. Most people are just terrified of answering the questions. They are wrong way that they are going get asked a questions that they don't know how to answer, or they are going to get asked a questions and they are nervous, so make it blank. So guys, before interview, make sure you have learned about around the interview. You have see tips about interview. You have see anything all about interview. The second, body language. Sometimes body language, gesture and posture is seen by the interviewer. Because of that, you must learn about body language and his friend. In fact, when it comes to communication, research shows that 93% of our communication comes from our body language, or the gesture we make, and only 7% comes from what we actually say, or the words that come out of our mouths. So, it paying more attention to how your body moves rather than what you actually say. So, let's jump into how to your interview with your body language. Tip number 1, give a great handshake. To make a great handshake is to be firm and to match your interviewers. Great days will show you are confident and you are ready to tackle the problems. But don't too hard, because it makes impressions that you are overbearing. But you don't want your group to be floppy, because they will give up the impression that you are pushed over. And get the timing right for handshake. Tips number 2, sit up straight. Posture during an interview is essential. You want your posture to be long and tall. Sitting up straight that you are determined and thoughtful. While sitting, you want to appear relaxed but not too relaxed. This will show your interest in the position, and it will make the conversation flow more natural. Tips number 3, maintain good eye. Good eye contact in an interview can go a long way. When your interviewer is speaking, look directly at his or her face. Bounce from one eye to another eye, and then back to the mouth. This will help you to hold a more natural gaze, and it will show the interviewer that you are engaged. One thing you don't want to do is to gaze for a long time. It's okay to break eye. To keep in mind sometimes that if you look way too often or if you look down, it signals to the interviewer that you are not confident. Three, be professional. Don't talk bad about your company, yourself, or don't use your daily language. When you interview, no matter how it comes, I mean, maybe you hate the boss, maybe you hate working there, maybe you don't like your friend, you don't like anything about that. You only answer yes, 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 and yes. when the interviewer asks you. You place it that's just the way it goes, that's human nature, so you don't want to communicate that to them. And the interviewer, no matter how it comes out, that you are excited to do it. I think that the basic interviewer that you must know. So learn every time and repeat every time. If you do this every time, you will get fluently and great job for your interviewer. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for listening to me. You can follow my Instagram at marzukmhd to see other info. Have a nice day and goodbye.